Hey there folks, welcome back to the McGrory YouTube channel. Do you know what's actually, it's a little bit dark here, yes, okay. So, welcome back to the McGrory YouTube channel, and last episode we built this, and it wasn't that fast. Now I need to be honest with you guys, I tried to be a little bit sly. I thought that the $7,500 drag challenge was a private thing for an upcoming video between myself and a few other creators, but the challenge has been made public. I was trying to be sly. That's why I was like, oh, let's spend some money on the van. Oh no, we only have $7,500. It turns out tuning is free, and we didn't have to be sly. So yes, this car is indeed being built for the same challenge that ShiftTab has spoke about in his most recent video. He also, unfortunately, has a Grand Marshal, but I think we can make ours faster, especially now that we know that tuning doesn't come into the 7500. So let's give this a nice 600 shot of nitrous, and let's what else do we need to do to it actually? The front alignment isn't that crazy. It's not great, but it's not bad. Let's have a look at it. So it's fairly straight. We could do a little bit more a little bit less camber. To try and make as much tyre patch as possible on the landing. Oh, excuse me, I've got really bad hiccups right now. Maybe we want a wee bit more than that. Slightly into the negative if possible, but barely. I mean, that looks negative. Oh, I'm looking at toe. Haha, okay. Goodness, I am not in the right mindset to be recording today, but for you guys, I am pushing through. Okay, barely negative. That's a bit too much toe, if you ask me, so let's bring some of that out. It also doesn't appear to be aligned straight, so maybe we can zero out the trim, see what that does. Pretty much perfect. Okay, ideal. Yes. Right, let's start from the top. What can we do? So, we already have max RPM. We have 600 kilowatts of nitrous. And then I'm quite happy with the tire pressure. We'll put a bit more tire pressure up front so that it can catch the landing without bottoming out. We can pull in the offset so that we're not like hanging out the tire. Bring it in as far as we can, I guess. That's a bit better. And then I guess we can put out the front a little bit. Give it a little bit more stance. Right, let's take a look at that. Maybe a little bit less than that. Okay, cool. So that's all the tuning that we can do. I say we run this back up to the track and see what we can do. The other problem that we have is that our nitrous bottle is tiny, and it's currently only half filled, and I've got a strong feeling that when we hit the nitrous, we're only going to get one pass out of it. So yeah, this, I mean, it's nitrous. You need to refill it, so it's not part of the budget. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating that we'll only get one run from this. Anyway, I'm going to drive this up to the drag strip, and we're going to give it another run to see what sort of times we can put down, and hopefully put a bit of fear into ShiftTab. Okay, folks, here we are, arriving at the drag strip. Let's see what this can do now. Now it has 1,000 horsepower. Big wheelie, big wheelie. And we're almost out of nitrous. We are out of nitrous. One run and done. 9 seconds flat with an 18-19. If we cleaned that up, we know we're in the 8s. But I think for now, this car is effectively useless until it's time for the real video to be shot. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back to Chinatown. We'll hop into our van and maybe do a few more taxi missions before we decide what we're doing with the rest of this season. Oh, we've got some process here. Ooh, let's take some of that. Okay, nearly 10 grand to spend. If only we had more space. Let's get into the taxi and see if we can do something about that issue. Okay. Oh, no. That was back into our Grand Marshal. Right. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. There we go. Okay. We are in the van. The 1,300 horsepower van. I forgot how crazy this thing was. Let's get to some taxi missions. Okay, we've picked up our first passengers. Where are they going? Ah, all the way across the bridge. Gross. That's gross. There we go, 4 grand for our first one, not bad. I might just have to do this for maybe an hour or so, make some cash, and then, yeah, I'll let you know if anything fun happens. Oh. I might have ran out of fuel, which I don't know if this is a mechanic in the game, but it might have made the engine run lean. That's a shame, because this delivery, look, $500. I have 6 people, so that's $3,000 per kilometer, and it was literally from like the shipping area to the other side of the map. This would have made me so much money. Big hiccup, because I'm that disappointed. Okay, well, I guess. Is there any... No, there's no tow to petrol station. Oh, that's awful. Okay, right, so if I repair the H series, luckily we do have nearly enough money. Can I sell something? No. Okay, let's go down and see how much the thing we want to buy is. Luckily, it's right next to the fuel station. Okay, we have a full tank. We just need to go round the corner to find what we're looking for. Oh. And here we go. The first house that we're planning to buy. Let's see, do I have enough? I think it's 150. Did we buy it? Okay. So taxi says only to Chinatown Garage. When I come here, it tells me I can use the computer. That's strange. I'm going to raise this as an issue with Raceless. For now, I guess what we'll do is we'll leave this episode here, and I'll catch up with you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.